what you all been waiting for. Oh.
You're tapped in to Way Up with Angela Yee.
I know it is. Happy Thursday. It's Way Up. And the girls are here today. My girl, Chella H.
That's right. Chella H, Big H.
And JoJo Alonzo in the building.
Okay, period.
I realize that you and Chella are both from Chicago.
Chicago.
Even though you're in Atlanta right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can listen to you every single day from 7
to midnight.
But we had a nice walk in here today.
Yeah, I don't know. She set me up for that.
I tried to tell you.
Yeah, she did. She set me up.
You know, so I park kind of far from work, but I also like to get my little steps in. So we get to walk here, walk back later. And it also happens to be really cold in New York all of a sudden. So there you have it.
Super cold. Nobody told me to bring a jacket, but it's okay. I brought one anyway.
But we're going to have fun today. Actually, Chef JJ is going to be joining us talking about his event, The Cookout, that I'm co-hosting with him coming up on the 18th. Last night, I was out with my girl, Issa Rae, so I was excited. And JoJo got here last night. So we're going to hear what you went to, because you went to a party that everyone talks about all the time.
I did.
As soon as you landed, Chella and I were in Philly. So shout out to Philly. But anyway, let's get this show started with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let us know who you want to spread some love to. Who do you want to shine a light on? It's Way Up.
I'ma shine. Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Woo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl, Chella H.
That's right. Girl, Chella H, Big H.
And JoJo Alonzo.
Hello, guys.
Oh, we don't have it yet? Okay. Well, Chella,
right.
Chella, I know you want to shine a light on somebody.
Yes, I do. You know, I just love shining the light on people. When I come, I got to take advantage of the lights. But I want to shine a light on my boy, Reek the Jeweler. Reek the Jeweler is the newest, youngest jeweler from Chicago. Young black man doing his thing on Jewelers Row. Fast South Wild Bear. She got me icy. I know y'all see. Y'all like, you need a scarf for all that ice. Yeah. So shout out to my boy, Reek the Jeweler. Y'all make sure y'all go rock with him. I'm so proud of him doing this thing downtown.
Man, I love to see that. That's not an easy space to be in.
It's not.
So y'all have we have a diamond district here.
Yeah.
And so what's it called there? It's called
Jewelers Row.
Jewelers Row.
So yeah, he down there, and he just, what I like about him, he knows the quality of diamonds. It ain't just like trying to just get you out the door. He's very knowledgeable. So I'm proud of him. You know?
Okay, he got a lace JoJo.
I'm okay. Hello,
That's right.
He gave you this. That's on your wrist.
You hear me? Just a little more pieces.
Okay, peace.
Reek the Jeweler. That's the one. Reek.
All right, now, Omar, who do you want to shine a light on?
Hey, good morning. I want to shine a light out on all the government workers that are currently furloughed and those that are showing up, not getting paid. These men and women, are still trying to put their best foot forward and serve the American people in the best capacity they can, even though they're not getting a paycheck, And I just hope and pray that there's a resolution quickly to end the shutdown so these folks get taken care of,
I'm glad you said that, because number one, shout out to everybody right now who is my aunt just got furloughed as well, like the day that the government shut down. So I know that's difficult, but also for people who are traveling, it's already like sometimes a really high stress situation. So have some patience with the people who are coming to work, because they don't know when they're going to get their paychecks.
Man, that's crazy.
Right.
Are you a government worker?
No, I used to be. I'm retired. I'm a veteran now, and and this also affects service members. They just got their last check on the 1st, and until this thing is resolved, come next go around, they may not be getting paid, and it's unacceptable.
Yeah, that is. Well, thank you for your service. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Thank you for you do.
All right. Well, thank you for calling, and again, thank you for your service.
Thank you. You guys take care.
You
Bye-bye.
too. That was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, leave a message and shine a light that way. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie, and let's talk about LeBron. Imagine suing LeBron because of a video that he did, that second decision video that has people kind of upset. We'll discuss it. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Yeah, it's Way Up with Angela. Yeah, I'm here with Chella.
That's right.
Girl, Chella H, Big H.
And my girl, JoJo Alonzo.
The baddest Boricua in the game.
96.1 to be Atlanta, period.
Okay.
Let's get into some Yeetie. So, you know what? Chicago Sky's Angel Reese a two-time WNBA All-Star, is also going to be the first professional athlete doing the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
I know that's right.
Congratulations,
Congratulations
She
to
just
her.
lit.
Yeah, she doing
I
it all.
love her.
She is, for sure.
Listen, she be getting so much hate, but it's because she's so lit.
She gets so much love too.
Yeah, it's crazy that has to come with it, though. Like, the more people that love you, then there's always, like, negative chit-chatter.
She's so Chicago.
That's gonna come every time.
But
She's
she
from
also,
Chicago?
She's not, but she's an honorary Chicagoan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Everybody
Chicago
from Chicago
side, yeah.
always trying to get somebody
Get somebody,
honorary,
yeah.
but I go for it though. I know, but I take it though. I take it. Like, we rock with her.
Well, she said this is a full circle dream after recently also launching her Juicy Couture partnership as well. And yeah, so sports fashion, gotta love it.
Yeah.
All right, now speaking of sports, LeBron is being sued by a fan who says that they were misled by his second decision video. Y'all saw when, they did this whole thing where he had a second decision. People were like, is he about to retire? What is he about to announce? Well, here's what it sounded like.
Everyone's on pins and needles across the country. What's your decision?
Man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP.
I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time.
All right. Well, now a fan is actually suing LeBron, Andrew Garcia. He says he bought 2 tickets that were worth $432 each on Ticketmaster for when the Lakers host the Cavs on March 31st. He thought he would be attending LeBron's final game against the team that drafted him. And so now he wants to get reimbursed.
Wow.
I mean, I get what he's saying, but it's your fault, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's your fault. Like,
First of all,
he didn't say.
go to the game, enjoy yourself.
He didn't say. Well, he said he don't want to go no more because he thought that was his last game. So he was trying to, get in there so he can watch.
Yeah,
him.
but he never said that. That's the thing. He was making an announcement. You jumped the gun.
You definitely did.
I mean, it was only like 10 seconds, right?
That was
He jumped the gun.
I didn't get that from that though.
What?
Like I didn't get that he was retiring from that.
Well, when he said he had a second announcement, that's what people thought. Because everybody's like, is he about to retire? Is he about to? So people really did think that.
Well,
and so that's
Do
why.
you think he's going to announce that he's about to announce that he's retiring? Or is he just going to announce, hey, I'm retiring?
You
Right.
can't just go off what somebody
He'll probably just
think.
do an interview about it when it's time.
Yeah.
And Arsenio Hall is releasing a new memoir detailing his legendary career and the rise of the Arsenio Hall show. He said, I just finished the hardest thing I've ever done when he announced the book on social media. So cannot wait to read that. He's going to share some stories from his early days as a young magician in Cleveland to then hosting the Arsenio Hall show.
I know that's right.
All right.
That's
Well,
dope.
that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night. I want to hear about what you did last night, JoJo, in New York. Me and Chella were together, so we'll talk about that. It's way up.
Oh, about last night. Here's how it went down.
All right, Chicago coming in hot. You heard that. G Herbo
That's
went
right.
legit. It's way up, and I got my girl Chilla and JoJo Alonzo.
The baddest Boricua in the game. Okay, hello.
All right, now JoJo, about last night. So you got here from Atlanta last night. What'd you do?
Ooh, okay, so first I came to the station first and kind of like freshened up a little bit. I came here and it was a party in here.
What?
It was a party in here. I
Just
had
the
food.
No, I'm playing.
It was a party in here. It was lit.
Okay.
Steph was in here.
Okay.
So I got myself together. Then I went to Girls Love Karaoke. Mm-hmm. Y'all, well, you heard of it?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a big deal.
It was crazy in there. I was only in there for like a little hour, whatever. Got me a little drinky drink, little hookah. But there were some people in there.
You said Bia was there, Kelani was there.
Mm-hmm. John Wall. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Is he married?
I don't know. Is John Wall married? We gotta let's see. But
I'm just
anyway, just a question.
It's just a
You
question.
ain't wrong.
Well, I would have been here yesterday, but I had the opportunity to go to Philly to the Fillmore to interview Issa Rae, and it was a conversation. You know, she has a new book out. Well, it's not as new now, but it's out right now. I Should Be Smarter. By now, it's a collection of essays. It's 6 different essays. And by the way, today is the anniversary of when Insecure debuted on HBO, October 9th, 2016.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? I just realized that
love
now.
Insecure.
Insecure was my show. I was so
Man.
sad. It was
Yes.
5 seasons. And when it ended, I was like, what am I going to watch now?
No, for real.
But one of the parts of the conversation, what we talked about is and each one of her essays, she gives like really personal stories about, trials and tribulations, how she even got a television show on HBO. It literally took her years to like develop this. She didn't think it was going to work. She had previously pitched something to Shonda Rhimes. She thought that was going to happen. It didn't end up, working out. So a lot of times we see somebody's success and don't know how many times it didn't work before it finally did. So one thing I asked her is, how do you know when it's time to say, this isn't working, I'm going to throw the towel in?
Right.
Because as much as we hear advice like keep going, keep pushing, just do it, it's going to work out, you got to be persistent. Sometimes it's like, this just isn't about to happen. Right, exactly. And instead of me like investing more time and resources into something that's not happening, maybe I need to move on to something else. And that could be a relationship, that could be a job. That could be anything that you have. That could be something that you're trying to get off the ground, a business. So we want to ask you guys, how do you know when it's time to throw the towel in on something and say, this isn't working anymore, I give up? Because sometimes it feels like a failure.
Yes.
Have we all been there?
All the time. Still going through it.
You want me to answer? How?
You know what? When we come back, we're gonna start with you. I want to hear your stories, but we want to hear yours too. 800-292-5150. How do you know when it's time to throw the towel in on something that's not working? 800-292-5150.
Yeah, what's happening?
You wanna know my name?
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Turn me on.
Period. It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl Chella.
That's right. Girl Chella
Chella. Jojo Alonzo.
The baddest Boricua in the game.
Okay, and let's talk about, I was with Issa Rae yesterday, and we were talking about when do you know it's time to throw the towel in when it comes to a business, a relationship. It's just not working. Sometimes we feel like we got to keep pushing, don't give up. But eventually, if it's going on for too long, you got to give up. What would you say to that, JoJo?
Okay, so I'm be honest, completely honest. I don't be knowing sometimes. I don't. Literally, God be having to drag me by my hair out of places sometimes. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm getting older, I'm realizing that like I just get like a feeling, discernment is what we call it. I just get a feeling to where it's like, okay, this is not it. When it comes to business wise, relationship, I just got to be done with you. Like I would feel everything you do disgusts me. Right. Yeah. I don't want to see you. I don't want to smell you, think of you, nothing. Bye. Yeah, like
What about you, Chella?
Man, that's the story of my life, to be honest. Just dragging it on too long. Relationships, I'm good at that. Knowing when to cut it off. Yeah. Like
you from the crib, that's why.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Business, I'm more like, okay, let me just keep going. But I'm working on it. I'm still growing and developing.
I think for me, as soon as I realized that, like, I had to learn to stop giving so many chances. And as soon as I'm like, I done gave this person a million chances, and now I don't give that many. Like, I give you one warning and it don't work, that's it, I'm done. Because you got to realize some people not going to change.
That's good.
For sure.
All right, Trey, when do you know to throw the towel in?
It's about the peace. If your piece is getting up every day dealing with this person, or you throwing off their piece, you arguing with them every day, talking about the shape of their head, like, that's not good.
The shape of their head?
Who are you talking about right now? This sounds so much fun. Is this going on actively?
Oh, man, no. I ain't talking about nobody specifically.
Okay. So you're saying in general, if it's not peaceful and if every little thing about them bothers you, it's time to let it go.
Yeah, because some people tend to stay with somebody because they look good. When they sub ugly and they find somebody that's not ugly, they like, you know what, let me do what I can to stay with this person because I don't think I can get any better.
Yeah.
Do us women do? I was about to say, do us women do that?
We don't care how the guy looks.
Yeah, we don't care about that for real.
Yeah, he looks good. I'm gonna stay.
Women tend to be just a tad bit unemotional sometimes, but then you find that one that's not unemotional and actually tends to black men's health. Like, oh my God, we there.
I think
if he got some money,
that's fun. That'll make you
like
stay. That'll make you
that'll make you like deal with it.
When you over somebody, they get ugly to you though.
They do.
You be like, ugh.
Yeah.
Why you grieving like that?
Yeah. A lot of money though. You don't see too many women out here offering up money like that.
No, we talking about
men. We're not going to.
Yeah. We're not giving right.
Thank you for calling.
You right about the piece though.
Tahira.
Hey.
Hey girl, how do you know when it's time to throw the towel in on something?
It comes a time when you just feel it.
Tell me your own example.
I'm a cosmetologist. I've been in the field for over 20 years. I've been behind the chair since I was 14. I came to terms that the environment I was in wasn't conducive for me. The money was there, but the environment was toxic. And I also knew that I wanted more. So I decided to go back to school to learn how to specialize in all textures. And I was able to venture off into New York and work on Fashion Week, Bridal Week, BET, so many things. So within that lesson, I learned that when you get into an environment and it does not align with your higher self, you come to terms to understand with the circumstances that you have outgrown it.
Right.
If you stay within that environment, it limits you.
You'll be stunted.
You never get to grow.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Tahira. I appreciate your perspective, and I'm glad that you were able to recognize that and move on and move up.
Straight up.
All the way up.
Way up.
Okay, hello. Clock it.
All right, and we got Yeetie when we come back. Now, imagine that you're a Golden Globe Best Actress winner, a quadruple platinum hitmaker, and you have no money and you're getting evicted. We'll tell you who this happened to and what she's saying versus what her former manager's saying. It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that yee tea. Come and get the tea.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Chella.
That's right.
Chella H, Big H.
Chella.
Jojo Alonzo.
The baddest Boricua in the game.
Oh, man. And this story breaks my heart in Yeetie. Andra Day is saying that she is broken facing eviction, all because of her former manager, Jeff Evans. She says he was caught red-handed stealing from her.
Wow.
Now, Andra Day stars in United States versus Billie Holiday as Billie Holiday. She was in The Deliverance. She also sang Right and I'll Rise.
I didn't know
I can't do it like her.
I don't know that song.
But she has an amazing, like she is so super talented.
Yes.
I'm such a fan of hers. And he actually filed a lawsuit against her saying that she owes him money from The Deliverance. Well, now she has filed a countersuit saying that he scammed her with blindless greed, siphoned so much money that she faced eviction, couldn't pay the monthly minimum on her credit card debt, and did not have sufficient funds to tour.
Wow.
That's sad. I be hearing about that a lot, though, with these managers and stuff. You got to vet these folks out.
Listen, somebody I know, and I'm since she hasn't put it out there yet, she was just telling me she found out her manager was stealing from her.
Somebody just told me their manager was stealing from them, too. Literally just told me that. That's crazy.
Can't trust nobody.
Yeah. And I want to say, like, one thing I've learned is a better way to do things always is you get paid and then you pay your manager.
Yeah.
If you can do things that way, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's the only way to really like keep track if you don't
really.
So anyway, she's saying that he owes her at least $575,000 and believes that the amount is actually significantly more. So that's a lot. All right, now G Herbo was on Club Shay Shay and he talked about a lot of things, including co-parenting with Ari.
You got to be able to forgive, and you got to be able to hold yourself accountable too. I always felt like, man, it's gonna be alright. To get greater later. Like whenever I'm going through with my girl, even at home, or I was going through with my baby mama. I just always was able to like forgive. And sometimes my girl used to get mad at me, like, you just forgive her all the time. Like no matter what she do, it's like I know for the love of my son, I can't hate you. I feel like that'll make me a bad dad.
That's very mature.
Yes.
Thinking.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Coming from where he come from.
Why
like,
are you doing that? What's the matter, JoJo?
It's just like,
what?
I mean, you're supposed to not hate her, obviously. You're supposed to co-parent. You're supposed to do all those good things. But at the same time, like, if your baby mama or baby daddy is doing something that you know good and well they don't need to be doing, like, it's something needs to be addressed.
Yeah, you can address it, but I think he's saying don't just harbor on it forever. Like, move on. And you got to think, when you're in your 20s, you get a pass with certain things. So both of them kind of grew up together.
He's 30. He just had a 30.
Yeah, he just made 30, but he's at the man state he's in now.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, don't be hating. Don't hate her forever type
like
thing. Like,
JoJo got her own issues. She's like,
I'm saying, I'm a baby mama. I got somebody, they baby mama. Like, I'm ready to go off on her. Like, now he keep forgiving her. No.
I was feeling that from you. All right. In addition, he talked about wanting to get married.
I ain't want to get married till I could afford a ring that costs $300,000. A wedding that's $1 million. Like, I was always on that type of time. Where I am right now, though, like, I can't wait to marry my girl.
That's soon we talking a year, 2 years?
Ready to get on one knee right now, ready to go home and propose.
She got him a ring. You saw that? But it was like a pinky ring. Emily B made that clear. But she did like trick off on him for his birthday, as he calls it.
Yeah,
So
I seen that. It
that
was a lot of bags.
It was nice.
That's
All
how
right.
the Chicago, how you doing?
Okay. When we come back under the radar, these are the stories that are not in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. Dan, I need you to sing this next song we're going into. It's Jay-Z and Kanye, the uncensored version. It's way up.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
We didn't even finish one drink and y'all in here doing the Chris Brown challenge. Okay. It's way up. Let's go under the radar. Now, Derek Groves was just apprehended in Atlanta yesterday, the last of 10 inmates who had been on the run after breaking out of jail in New Orleans.
I love him.
What?
Free that boy.
Yeah, nah, he was hiding out at my friend. Nah, just playing. Let me stop playing. But they trying to lock me up.
Lock your friend up.
They say thug snitched.
Stop it.
Please stop playing. That is hilarious.
She gotta go back to Atlanta. Stop playing.
No, exactly.
But he's one of 10 inmates who escaped, and he was convicted last year of 2 counts of second-degree murder in a 2018 Mardi Gras Day shooting. He faces a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Yeah, take him back. Take him back on in there.
I don't know. I mean, you gotta.
But it's crazy. People were really like rooting.
escaped.
Yeah, people were really rooting for them. But there were tips to Crime Stoppers that led authorities to a house in Southwest Atlanta on Wednesday morning. He was arrested in a crawl space 2 to 3 hours later.
Wait, how much was the was there a reward?
Yeah, they definitely had a reward. I don't know if this person's going to get a reward though. I mean, they were, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
they were hiding him. You are hiding a convicted felon. Now, scientists have proved that the ideal age to stop clubbing is, I feel like we need a drum roll. What is the ideal age to stop clubbing? And this is also part of a new social behavior study out of Berlin that found that nightlife has long-term mental health benefits for people who stay active in nightlife communities as they age. So the ideal age to stop clubbing is 69. You got time. We all got time. We got some time, baby. Where we going?
To bed? Yeah, like 69 is crazy.
I feel like I just started recently in last few years, so you know it is what it is. It's all about how you feel.
So how do you feel right now when you go out and then you drink, and then how you feel now?
I feel good.
Well, people who kept going out regularly past their 30s reported 25% higher life satisfaction and 40% lower stress than those who grew out of it.
That's because
for everybody who's like, oh, wait till that, no.
That's stressed. That's because they single and they just out trying to figure it out.
Well,
like
anyway,
most of us are.
That is your Under the Radar. Don't forget, Chef JJ is going to be joining us. The cookout is happening here in New York on the 18th. Get your tickets now because they are going to sell out. I think they're almost sold out. And we got the Way It Mix at the top of the hour. So, you know, keep partying as long as you're 69 or younger. Let's have a good time. It's Way Up.
Way up.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Chella's here.
I am.
Jojo Alonso's here.
You're.
All right, guess the drops aren't working. Well, let's get into some Yee tea. So Melania Trump has a documentary that's coming to theaters. It'll be released exclusively January 30th of next year in the U.S. And then Amazon MGM Studios also have paid for the rights to that movie. How much y'all think they paid? Yes. If you had to guess, about $40 million. Let me tell you something. He is raking in the money.
Wow.
While they're in office. But it's basically about the time leading up to Donald Trump transitioning into the White House and re-entering public life with her family, all kinds of exclusive footage and things like that. So, yeah. Okay. You excited? No?
Who's tuning in?
Not me. Yeah. All right. Now, the Vince Staples Show has gotten the season 2 trailer is out right now. November 6th is when the 6-episode series returns to Netflix. Remember, he did this whole campaign because he wanted to make sure the show was coming back. So here's some of that trailer.
You know what? I ain't even think about all the responsibility you got. I'm sure there's a lot of stress on you. First, the swap meet situation. Then, Uncle James. I don't even think I stopped to ask you how you feeling. Hello?
So it's really more visual. So you got to kind of watch it to see what's going to happen. But you excited for that?
I'm so excited. I love this show. When it came out, I just was like, okay, let me try it out. Let me see.
Funny.
And I it's so funny. I binge watched it, and I was mad I binge watched it because I'm like, I want more of it. I didn't even know if it was gonna come out.
And it was quick, right? Because it wasn't a lot. This is only 6 episodes,
right?
But I'm glad that it got renewed, and I'm glad it's coming back.
6 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And Judge Greg Mathis recently was on Tamron Hall, and he was there with his wife, Linda Reese Mathis. They're opening up about how they got back together. Remember, she filed for divorce. Right. He wanted to get his family back. Here's what he said.
They were devastating and felt like I did when I lost my mother. And I'd do anything to get my mother back. So I did anything to get my wife back.
Oh my God, that was so sweet. He got so emotional.
As you should.
I love that. I can't wait so I can get some guys like that about me.
It be
some guys, not just one.
Some. She that wasn't a mistake. But no, it's just like these men though. It's like they don't really be knowing what they have until they lose it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's crazy. You got to go through all this heartbreak, all this trauma because you was doing whatever you was doing.
Well, they were together for 39 years already. They have 4 kids together. Remember, they had a reality show and everything.
Yeah.
But she said she just had to really take care of herself, and they have done a lot of work and learned each other again, and they've enjoyed their time doing that.
That's beautiful.
That's a serious bid when you put that much time in. So I have to imagine there's a lot of ups and downs.
For sure.
And so reinventing that is, I'm sure, refreshing.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about Rolling Stones. Rolling Stone just did their 21st century's greatest song so far. They did the top 250. And do y'all want to know what the number 1 song was on that list?
What was it?
The number 1 song. Can I get a drum roll again?
I think I know.
Okay.
I think so.
Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On.
Okay.
When I was looking at the explanation of why this made it to number 1, it was about the futuristic sound of it. Get Your Freak On nearly didn't happen. Timbaland was exhausted. He wanted to leave the studio. Missy insisted her album needed 1 more song. She said he just started hitting anything. He was bamming on a keyboard. He was ready to go, and he hit something, and I was like, that's it right there. And that's when she went in the booth and did the record.
Listen, I can go for that. Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On. Back then, too. You know what I mean?
You've never... That's it.
Yeah, I like that.
You've never seen anything like that, heard anything like that.
Yeah,
that's the number 1 song according to Rolling Stone.
I go for that.
Number 3 was Beyonce and Jay-Z, Crazy in Love.
Ooh.
Number 7 was Kendrick Lamar, All Right. We gonna be all right. Number 10, Frank Ocean, Thinking About You. Bad Bunny
That's a good one.
was number 11 with Safayera.
What was number 2?
Number 2 was the Yeah, Yeah, Yeahs, Maps. I don't think you...
No.
Yeah, I don't know that song, so I didn't think...
Take me through that one.
Hotline Bling 17.
Listen, this list... Boy, these are always subjective. It gets the people talking. Gasolina's on there. Daddy Yankee, number 14. That's my joint.
Yeah. We was listening to that.
We're from Chicago.
We was listening to that.
Listen, you got to go through all 250 to see
it's a whole bunch.
That list.
But ain't nobody on the top 10.
Oh, all right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, Ask Yee. Any question you have, we're here to help you out. 800-292-5150. Call us up. That's 800-292-5150. Ask Yee is next.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Chella and Jojo Alonzo. And we got Diamond on the line for Ask Yee. Hey, Diamond.
Hi. What's up, y'all?
What's up, Diamond?
The ladies are here, and we're ready for your question.
Okay, so I'm dealing with this guy. We kind of been on and off, but recently we've been on. At the beginning of September, I kind of found out that he was actively pursuing someone else. I confronted him about it. I seen the evidence. It was solid evidence. There was no denying it. Mm-hmm. He owned up to it, but he made it seem like, oh, this is nothing, and I can get it if we're going to move forward. Well, yesterday, I found out that he is, in fact, still in communication with her. Mm-hmm. So I just let this go, let it be.
Do y'all live together?
Yes, we've been together.
What did he say when you said something to him?
Right? When I said something to him the first time, that took a lot out of me because I was just packing my stuff up to leave. I wasn't going to say anything.
If you are living with this man and this is who you're with and you have a future with him, you should be able to talk to him. And you need to tell him, look, I just need to understand this because I know you're still communicating with her. And I'm not sure what's going on with this, but we had a conversation. I told you how it made me feel. And you told me one thing and you did another. So I'm trying to figure out, where do we go from here?
But still get you a plan B. Still get you somebody on the side. Don't just put all your eggs in one bucket, because you know what you know.
If you don't want to be with him, this is just what it is. He said he was going to stop dealing with her. He didn't. I don't care if it's taking a long time or a fast time. You got to let him go. And even if you don't want to let him go like forever, you got to prove a point. Like, okay, I said this. You got to set some boundaries. I said this. You didn't do it. Now I'm finna go. For however long it is that you need to leave to make him trip out, that's what you're going to have to do.
I don't know about leaving though right away. Do he pay all the bills?
Yeah, he's a good man, Savannah.
Yeah, so you gotta balance it out. I don't know about just leaving.
I mean, my thing is, you didn't catch him physically, but he did tell you something, and he's not abiding by that, and he is being sneaky behind your back. Now, what you don't need to do is try to like think too hard. You need to talk to your man. That's your man.
Yeah, you should.
If you could lay down with him and have unprotected sex with him, you should be able to ask him any question you want to ask him.
At this point, I just kind of want to know what it is so we can move accordingly.
You know what it is. You've seen it.
You know what it is. But do he know everything you be doing on the side? No. So you went through the phone and you found some stuff out. So you got to be realistic. I wouldn't say just leave him right away. Well, that's just me.
Bye.
She like, I'm more confused now than when I first called.
Because she's got to be real with herself. She knows she didn't talk to somebody on the side. Like, come on.
We can't tell you what to do. What you got to do is talk to him. Yeah. And I think that you have to follow your instincts. And if he doesn't respond in a way that you feel comfortable with solutions that mean something to you, then you have to be prepared to say, I don't want to do this anymore. But you got to hear him out and hear what he has to say.
Period.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. I appreciate it, because when I tell you I needed unbiased opinion. Mm-hmm. So thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome, girl.
Because we don't know what he got going on. But we can't. Yeah, you got to talk to him.
Go get your man.
All right, well, that is Ask Yee. Sorry if we confused you. 800-292-5150. Call us up if you have any questions. And when we come back, Chef JJ is going to be joining us. He has an amazing event called The Cookout with 12 different chefs joining us, and it's going to be happening on October 18th. We're going to give you some more details, but you know he is an award-winning chef, and you're going to love the information he has for you. It's Way Up.
And I'm back.
We about to do this. One of the most famous women in radio. We're talking about Angela Yee. You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. My girl Chella H is here from Chicago. And my guy, Chef JJ, is here with me.
What's up, y'all?
Listen, you know, it's about that time.
Yes, it is.
We're getting ready for the cookout. And this is something that independently you're doing now. So we have to extra come out.
You know, the cookout is a celebration for Black culture. Mm-hmm. You know, wherever you're from in the U.S., you always have had a cookout. But what I've tried to do is celebrate Black and now brown chefs in communities that need awareness, restaurants that you might never heard of, chefs you don't know, caterers. And I wanted to take it on my own to shed a different light. This year we only have 12 chefs. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets to cook what they want to cook. It's going to be a lot of live entertainment. But the biggest thing is, like, I think in society right now, when we're talking about the culture, is like, who is supporting the culture? Mm-hmm. And we know we're only supporting each other.
Right.
So that's what it's really about. And also your tickets go to a great organization called Rethink Food that's feeding your community. So we're going to be feeding every borough in New York City after the cookout with 10% of your ticket price. That's going to go to Rethink, and you're going to know what restaurants we're feeding people in your community.
Right now, Chella's here with me, and we are talking to Chef JJ about the cookout. Now, this might be controversial. Cities that have the best food. Now, you know, Chella represents Chicago here.
Know this is a fact. Chicago.
And they recently put out a list. I'm going to pull up the
list.
Who's they?
Exactly. They mean
the royal they.
A 96-year-old New Yorker.
No, I didn't say it was a New Yorker because, you know, there's always the beef of pizza.
Yes.
Between New York and Chicago.
I don't know why.
I feel like Detroit has entered the picture on that, too.
Connecticut's in it now, too.
Yeah, Connecticut now as well.
Chicago, I mean, New York, y'all got the fashion. I'll give y'all that. But when it comes to food, we got it. And that's no, not pizza.
But okay, so besides New York, and we'll say Chicago's number 2, where else would you say are, for when it comes to being a foodie, give me the top 5
I think Houston is strong.
Oh, for sure,
See?
Houston.
See?
For sure, Houston.
What about
is
New
strong.
Orleans?
New Orleans is strong. I got to give big up to a restaurant named Dakar. Made North America's 50 best list this year, number 6 for Senegalese food. That was a shocker to, I think, the whole food community, and that's in New Orleans.
Do you think that food that comes from like black and brown places gets the respect that it deserves when it comes to conversations about Michelin stars or being on these lists of top restaurants?
I think that it's still not there. I think we're starting to see a change around it. I think every state now has a restaurant that's Afro-Caribbean or some type of the part of the diaspora cooking at the high level. You're seeing it, and I think the industry, the guys, Michelin star, New York Times, James Beard, World's 50 Best, I don't think they can really turn their back on it.
Right.
Because people that are investing or people that are sitting on boards also have some type of influence in these places that are like, yo, you need to go taste this food. Like, you need to go pull up to Virtue.
Right.
Because the food is actually really good. And these chefs actually are doing more than just cooking. Like, they're supporting a community.
All right, Chef JJ is here. James Beard, award-winning chef, New York Times best-selling cookbook. And he's got the cookout coming up on October 18th. We have more with him when we come back. It's Way Up.
Yeah, let's go.
Turn me up.
Here we go again.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl, Chella H, and my guy, Chef JJ, is here. He's got an amazing foodie event happening October 18th. It's called The Cookout. Now, Chef JJ, do you wash your chicken?
Do I want? Of course.
Okay.
I ain't Dr. Oz.
I ain't gonna lie. Marcus Samuelson was up here. He don't wash his chicken.
Stop it. Yeah, if I have my phone right now, my phone.
No, everybody, you got.
Yeah, I would be.
Dan doesn't wash his chicken. Well,
First of all,
wash your chicken.
But hold on. Let me.
You know what? That's some.
Don't do it, Chella.
Okay.
Let him know, Chella. Let him know. I think I'm gonna put it to you like this: any piece of meat that is in plastic that's cryovac needs to be washed. You can't. It's sitting in its own juices, like in there. It needs to be rinsed. Nobody's saying like get soap and water, but it needs to be rinsed. And also, like the processing of the system is like somebody broke down the chicken, then it went into something, then it got cried, then it went on a truck, then it went here. Like, you need to you don't know what's underneath the plastic. You don't know what's there. Like, so besides all the other stuff.
The germs?
The heat will kill the germs, but it's different. You know, we as a culture wash chicken, and we really don't even like when your grandma or your auntie was hitting it with like the apple cider vinegar and all that. It's like a quick. It was like a quick brine. It's basically brining it, but it was like a quickness. But it also is like pulling out all this quote unquote bacteria. I rinse my lamb. I pat it dry.
What about like a turkey burger? Would you rinse?
No,
you can't do that.
No, you can't do that
because that's sitting in its juices too.
No, you can't do that.
You gotta wash. I'm sure he just talking.
Dan don't do it.
No,
he doesn't.
chicken.
Trust me, he doesn't.
So you just take it out the
pack and just cook it.
And salt.
Nah, I just pat dry it.
Oh, pat dry it? Okay. At least you pat dry it. Goodness gracious.
Right now, Chella's here with me, and we are talking to Chef JJ about the cookout. Well, listen, so get ready for this. As you can see, if you wash your chicken, you're welcome. Even if you don't, you're welcome to come. To the cookout. What I love is that as everybody has been, there's been people hitting me up because we do have a contest where people can win tickets.
Yes, they can.
So I just want to put that out there too. But you don't have a lot of time to make this happen.
No, I'll be honest. Like, there's not many tickets left. No, I'm actually like really proud of it. The team has done really well of like spreading the holy grail of Chef JJ presents the cookout with Angela Yee.
That's what's up.
And people are just trying to figure out, like, am I going to spend this $150? Because you don't got to spend $200. VIP's already sold out.
But you get to eat for free.
Yeah.
After you come in.
Get to drink.
Everything is,
Listen, we got French martini.
You get to listen to some good music. No, it's going to be a complete, like, I'm really excited for it. So if you follow at Eat Okra, the app, and Chef JJ, then you can actually win some free tickets. But just make sure you go and look so you can see how the giveaway works, because we are giving away 2 free VIP tickets. And like Chef JJ said, you can't buy these anymore. So the only way you'll be able to get VIP tickets at all is to win them. And the winner will be announced on Tuesday, October 14th. All right, well, I'm really excited for this. This is the first time this is happening, so come be part of history with us. This is going down on the 18th, October 18th. So not a lot of tickets left, so make sure you get them on Eventbrite. So make sure you don't miss this. Follow the cookout on social media platforms and get your tickets.
You gonna stay the next week? You staying?
You know what? I'm gonna come back even if I don't stay.
Well, thank you so much to Chef JJ for joining us. You can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Yee. And when we come back, you know this y'all show, so you got the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Yo, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. What a fun time. Chella's here.
It's your girl, Chella H, Big H.
Jojo Alonzo, 96.1.
The baddest Boricua in the game.
Yep. I had a good time, ladies. Did we have fun today?
Yeah, we had fun.
It's always a time with
It's
you.
like we are pre-gaming for tomorrow.
Right, exactly.
Well, y'all are.
As we should.
I'm scared for tomorrow. I don't know what y'all gonna have us do after work.
Right, that's her.
Oh, man. But anyway, thank you
You
again to
never know.
Chef JJ. Speaking of pre-gaming, the Cookout, which is an annual event that he does, and this is his first time doing it independently, October 18th. It's 12 chefs. Once you pay to get in, everything is free. All the food, drinks, everything, DJs. It's a good time, and I've been there several times. And so I just want to shout him out for that. Shout out to Issa Rae, who I had a chance to hang out with yesterday. And, of course, you ladies, who we all had a good time with.
Yes.
If y'all could even see what it goes down like off the air.
Yeah. Ain't no telling what's going to go on tonight.
They don't need to see, child.
Girl.
But anyway, we're gearing up to go out after work. Y'all gonna make me go out tonight.
And yes, you going out tonight.
We outside.
I'm in New York. We going out.
Man, shout out to Havoc. That Mobb Deep album is coming out tomorrow, Infinite. It sounds so good. If you a fan of Mobb Deep, as so many people are.
I love Mobb
As a matter of fact, Mano loves Mobb Deep so much he's coming up here for this interview. It's like one of his favorite groups of all time.
That's what's up. I love Mobb Deep.
As it should be.
And again, you guys, this is your show. And I know we talked about a lot of different things today, but you have the last word.
Hey, it's Yasmin. I want to shine a light on my girl, Chella, my good sis. And I want to shine a light on you, too, Angela Yee. We had a ball at Chella party. It was a Chella experience. Love you, girl.
Just calling to shine a light on my wife, man, Tanya Gaines. I love you so much. Have a good day, baby.
Going way up, turn up with Angela Yee.